So let's talk business and let's talk about, are your efforts really going to be paying off this year? Now, did I say that correctly? So it sounded correctly. Are your efforts going to pay off this year? That's what I meant to say, so that it actually sounds like a question, which is that, are you going to basically be rich? Are you going to be growing that business? Are you finally going to have that breakthrough that you've been so bloody working hard for? I can even feel that frustration and energy and everything. And let me pull some cards and then we will have a look. Because you know what is coming through for me is that it's about bloody time. Should have happened ages ago. The frustration of why the hell hasn't it? Because you've been doing the work, you've been putting yourself out there, you've been flowing. And when I say flowing, it's that kind of thing of, you launch something, it doesn't quite hit the mark. So you tweak it rather than, nope, I have this vision, it's only going to be this vision, it can't be anything else. You've literally been growing as a human, but at the same time adapting the business accordingly, chopping, changing, flowing to see how things can be. And I want to celebrate that, but it's the celebration part isn't solely about me just celebrating your hard work, but it's celebrating because the latter part of the question was, are you going to make it this year? And that's where the celebration part comes in, because, oh my God, you are 100% going to make it this year. And I love it because we are I have to calculate, 5 months away from the end of the year. So 5 months away from the end of the year. So if you're not seeing this towards the end of the year and you're, I don't know, in the midst of the year or whatever it may be, take it to be that year. And even if you end up seeing this in January, then take it to be that year. I'm not going to say, no, we're just putting it down to the 5 months. It's going to be the full year, regardless of whether you see this in the beginning of January or whether you see it in December of the year. And because we're just talking about that year. So it could be anything from, I don't know, 1 month to the whole 12 months. But the answer is yes. And maybe regardless of the time factor that you see this, and regardless of the time factor that's left to the year, you probably need that amount of time for things to come together. So maybe some of you have got it to such a level that you're literally at that breakthrough point. So 1 month is enough because you're in December and the year end. Or maybe you guys have still got a shitload of clarity and work to be done, but by the December of that year, you will make it. Luckily, for anybody seeing this reading in the next month or so, we've only got 5 months to go. So for you guys, the next 5 months of the year is 100% going to be astronomical. I had to think of that word because it's such a tongue twister. For me anyway, especially when I have so many words all coming in all at the same time. And if you've been following me 100% previous videos, you will confirm that I go into gibberish and I start to talk funny and I invent words. But regardless of my method, the important thing is that you guys are getting the message in the way that you need to hear it for you to be able to move forward and make the decisions you need. So we have had the Wheel of Fortune come through. Wheel of Fortune, again, everything, regardless of how shitty things may currently be, or the fact that you've just come through a lot of shittiness, like ship months and, things just not happening. It's one thing after the other, whatever kind of energy you may be in. The Wheel of Fortune basically is the confirmation that you are moving in the right direction, but you are also moving past that cycle. The cycle of that frustration, the cycle of that negativity, the cycle of whatever it is that's been halting things. You are moving past it. Not even through it, you are moving past it. You've been through it. You're now on the other side. We have the Ten of Cups as well as the King of Pentacles right next to one another. Ten of Cups is talking about partnership, and because it's a business reading, we are talking about collaborations, we are talking about maybe actual business partnerships, but being lucrative, really paying off. And we're talking big money, because the King of Pentacles is not a small fish. He is, and this is the energy, not so much the he, she kind of thing. This is the energy we're looking at. So he is not a small fish in a small pond, and this is basically registering for you and your energy that you will no longer be that small fish in the small pond or lake. You are moving into the sea/ocean in terms of development and where your business will start to keep growing. This year is the beginning. This year is the stepping stone, or rather the escalator. And for those outside of the UK, we're talking lift, that's just going to take you to the top and keep on rising. There's no lift coming back down. This is a lift that's just going to keep on rising. And that's basically what is happening regarding your business. So 100% there is business growth. You will start to see it and feel it more towards, they're giving me end of October onwards, but certainly end of October, November, December is going to be a prime time where you're going to go, shit, this is really coming together finally. I just want to breathe, and I just want to congratulate you, because I know, picking up on all of the energies and everything else, the frustration, everything else, and the work, the hours, the tears, the love, the passion, the tenacity, the everything that's gone into this, and now you are there. You are 100% there. Your vision, your projects, what you've wanted to be creating for your life on, again, a business front. And if you are seeing this, then you can apply it to your career if you're not an entrepreneur. But it's all coming together. And as I said, in the next 5 months, you are really going to start to see all of that coming together, all of those changes, and a hell of a lot of abundance in so many ways. So well deserved, so well not needed. It's definitely needed, but what I meant in, I can't think of the right word, so well deserved and so well given, earned. That's the word I'm looking for. So well earned. You have earned all of this, and I am so happy for you in celebrating this, because I think it's just amazing that this is your next however months of this year. But just know that this year, whatever year it is, however many months are left in it, is going to be absolutely wonderful. Just carry on doing what you're doing. Trust in yourself, believe in yourself. As I always say, be open to your intuition and the signals and the signs that the universe is giving you and sharing with you. And with that, you will be on the road to abundance. But remember, anytime you get stuck, or anytime you kind of feel you want more of that clarity, then you can always hop along to my links and book that one-to-one reading with me and get more insight, more guidance into what it is that you need and want, and how to maneuver this year that may be ahead of you. And remember, there's also the manifesting shop, where you can buy anything to help you align your energy, your environment, and anything to clear those blocks, but also help to bring that abundance in. But also, finally, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, because I would love to connect with you. And again, thank you so much for following me, for being one of my subscribers, and for giving me that trust in terms of giving you the messages. And with everything said, I'll see you next time.